Hey guys! I scared you again. Are you scared? Okay. I'm not sure what to talk about today, but usually, whatever happens since the last time I made the video, or or since what's happening this week, current week, I usually it's round about that subject. So I think it has to do with visibility wounds, and therefore I decided not to wear foundation. Well, I had something here, like a big thing that was keep scratching, so I had to cover that. It was too ugly, but I'm not wearing foundation, like just here and here somewhere, because I keep scratching, scratch when I'm when I'm sitting down. Usually I feel like I have to do something with my hands all the time. And if one hand is free, guess what I'm doing? I scratch my face. Yeah. But yeah, I guess healers, that's what healers do. They need to do something with their hands all the time. Because it's too much, they hold too much energy. So they need to release it. It doesn't have to be bad. Like their body needs to heal. Like their being needs to heal, to give energy to others. So that's what I do. I scratch myself. Or if I'm stressed, again, I kind of scratch my face. I used to have other habits, like bite my lips, like, inside. I know some people bite their nails they until their nail bed. Well, luckily I never had that habit. That, yeah, it's not a very good habit. It's something to do around nerves, nervousness, stress, worries. Maybe this is the subject today. Maybe, we'll see what comes up. Because I was like, what is it today? I was asking my guide, what is it today? Is it something about envy, something about not showing your face and visibility wounds, something about expressing your femininity, your healthy sexuality. So I just decided to let myself be guided and trust what's coming. So therefore, we can start. Yeah, it could be envy, jealousy, people haven't moved forward, because I kind of came across with something today. People from my past haven't moved forward. Like I don't know how to put this. They don't want to be around you, but they kind of have fake accounts. They follow me. There is a saying where I'm coming from. They don't let you live, but they don't let you die. So yes, and it shows, it shows how, people haven't done their inner work, how they are hiding through fake accounts, and they don't say who they are, they don't show themselves. Some can be just simply because they have visibility wounds. That's fine, but some other ones have bad intentions. They try to find something wrong with you to expose you, and obviously not everyone is perfect. I haven't done everything right in my life. There's many things I have done that I'm not proud of. But I have done my inner work, and I'm still doing it to forgive myself, to forgive others, to forgive the situations I was in, to, you know, I mean, people can change, right? If you really want to change, that is possible. Believe me, because I know you watch me now. I know you watch me. 535 and 37. Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know how to say it, but please know that healing is possible. You don't have to watch other people what they are doing. You can actually work on yourself, and it's gonna beat you. Sorry, it's gonna benefit you a lot more than watching others, or like keep sending bad energy out there. Because guess what happens? That energy is going into the ethers, and the universe has like a list. Oh, what did you do? Oh, okay. So we send that back to you. So that's my advice to you. Um, and I'm not saying, oh my God, I'm perfect. No, no. Sometimes it's catch, it's catching all of us. Some kind of jealousy, some kind of envy. But what you do with that? Because I remember myself even um, before I started energy healing work. Yes, there was things I was jealous about for other people, on other people, but I never got out of my way to hurt them or to do something bad to them. Like I was like, oh, I want to do that. I want to be like that. I want to achieve that. But I never got out of my way to do something bad, or at least know with intentions. Sometimes there were influences that was kind of pushing you to do something bad. And yes, these are the stuff that I'm not. We all done something wrong. We are pushed by our fears, by our worries, by our circumstances to do something that we are not proud of. But there is a way to change, and this is what I'm grateful for. God, for the universe, for myself, that I have took action for me to change, and I'm taking action all the time for me to change and be a better person. Yeah. Yeah, let's see what comes up, and ta-da! And hopefully release those things. Oh, look at that. Looks like a heart or something. Yes, and replace it with love. Looks like a heart. Replace it with love. Okay, I perform my pre-healing routine, and I will perform yours in a minute. Okay. Oh, I see birds. Birds may be significant to you, or freedom. You like, you're a free spirit. Yeah. Why my nose is running? Okay, 1 second, guys. I'm back. Okay. So let's start this. God, higher power, universe, angels, archangels, spirit guides, and all the beings of love and light, please help me and guide me for the highest good of all to help others right now that are in need. Either visibility wounds, either some kind of envy that they have, and that feeling is taking over them and they can't help it, or jealousy or evil eye or some kind of bad intention. Please help me to help them to release it, and for them to oh, what am I doing? Okay. and um, and to free their heart. And I'm healing the power center. Power center. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what comes up. So I place you in your own Merkaba. And I send you to the ethers. I send myself to the ethers in my own Merkaba. It's funny how I didn't have this earlier. Now I have it. I'm hearing throat chakra activation. So, my goodness, I keep getting this, okay? Throat chakra activation. You are bad. You're someone that wants to express themselves. You don't know how, like you want to express your true self, but I'm hearing you don't have the right support or the right training, or but you know, if whew, if you keep searching, the universe is gonna give you the right support. If you keep taking action to release things, to heal yourself, the universe is gonna give you the right people, the right guidance, the right opportunities. This is something I keep saying, but it's keep coming up. So, what do you want me to do? You know. Okay. I'm hearing you're afraid to speak your truth and to show your true self. God, who are you? Because you keep coming up. Or is it a different person? 333. Three, as I say that. My goodness. Okay, let's finish the pre-healing routine and see what else comes up. Kali is here too. She's breaking the curses, whatever you want to call them, energies that's been put into your mental body, into your belief system, into and the fears and the projections. Yeah, she. I can't say otherwise. Just take it the way it is, right? It's she's breaking curses, and because you know, even if you say something bad about someone, that's a way of cursing. So, uh, just take it as it comes, because some people find it scary, but I'm just gonna use it the way it comes. And by the way, I have the same thing. my throat chakra has been blocked, and I'm working on it now as we speak. And I'm working on it now by speaking here. And I want to release this fear because it's been probably the biggest blockage in my life, throat chakra. How am I expressing myself? How I'm communicating with others? Fear to talk to others, fear to express my true self, all of these crazy things. But I'm also guided to see this: the thing that you are most blocked, you've been most blocked in your life. That's your gift. That's your gift that you meant to help others with, and also create abundance in your life with it. So, okay, let's cleanse further and finish with a pre-healing routine. I feel like you're someone that knows me, and you might not believe or understand what I'm doing and how I got from who and how I used to be and how I got here. And I'm guided to say this, that I'm the living proof that healing is possible and raising your vibration is possible. And I'm working on it all the time. That's my aim. I want to develop in something every year, every 6 months, every 3 months, if possible. If it's possible for me to, oh God, how do you call it? to speed up my healing process, I would, but I also don't want to force it, because then I will get electroshock. You also have to pace yourself when it comes to healing. So yeah, some of you might know me personally, know me, like we've been spending time together, know me in the past. So yes, healing, it's possible. And following your purpose or your calling, it's possible. And sometimes I do wonder, is this really my purpose? Because I do feel like I love doing healings. Sometimes I'm wondering, is the old programming, is this my purpose? Is this what I meant to do? Is this what my soul mission, But I don't know where this is gonna go, where this is gonna take me. But all I know is just that I need to keep going, and that's how you keep finding answers, by keep going, keep searching, keep, and the more action you take, the closer you are to your soul's calling. Okay, cleanse. Cross all space and time. Cleanse all the fears of being seen. I'm hearing being seen. Cleanse all the fears of expressing yourself. Cleanse all the fears of showing up as the real you, of who you are inside. I'm hearing. And put everything into the ethers for the highest good of all, to be transmuted and alchemized into love and light. Yes. Mm, mm, mm. Right. Okay. And replace everything with a great communication, excellent self-expression. We don't want to say perfect because we put pressure on ourselves when we say perfect. We just use great or excellent, you know? Yeah. Yes, you are a great communicator. You express yourself fully with courage and confidence and healing and integrity. Yes, and clarity and truth. I'm hearing. Yes. And we take all of these energies into the core of Mother Earth and we connect them with all the three roots of the planet. And we take it back up into your body and we spread it all over the universe. We let the universe know that you are ready to receive all of these beautiful energies, you know. Okay, grounding. Grounding from Archangel Sandalphon and Mother Earth for all your chakras. I'm hearing you're a bit airy, a bit spacey. Just be like me. But I'm hearing this is also your sign. Because I used to be called, I said that before. I used to be called, I don't know how you say it in English. People used to say, look at her, she looks like she's lost in space. And I needed to ground. I didn't know how to ground. I didn't know any of this, you know. So I was more like, woo. But now I know more how to ground, you know, and keep myself more on the earth as well, energetically and mentally. So I'm hearing you you are in that kind of space and energy as well. And I'm hearing and I'm guided to say this is your sign also that you also might have some kind of spiritual gift. I'm hearing with messaging for people. And yes, people like us, we need that connection with the ethers, with the divine, so we can say it to the public. But yes, a good reminder, remember to grounding in nature, you know. If you don't know any grounding meditation modalities, you can go in nature or salt bath. I'm hearing. Mhm. Okay. And protection for your soul for the next 24 hours and for life, and protection for your all entire chakra system for the next 24 hours and for life, and another 3 layers of protection for hours since you see this video. Protection. I'm hearing do not drive or operate heavy machinery while receiving this. Okay. And if you want this healing, simply say yes or nod your head. Okay. So now that we've done the pre-healing routine, 144. So 144 might be significant to you. Yeah. Let's see what's happening. I'm seeing cleansing across all space and time on your throat chakra. Let's see. and your third eye and crown chakra. And the message here is that so you can have more clear channel, clear guidance from your higher self, from the divine. Because once you kind of tap into your higher self, you know how to focus on yourself and you don't focus on others. God, how do I put this? Because this is going to be triggering. Like you, oh God, it's just going to be the way it's going to be, okay? I'm not here to, I'm here to help you. Simple as that. Just take it how it comes. So you don't feel the jealousy, the envy. I'm hearing secretly towards others that have developed in some kind of way, have moved forward and you haven't. And please don't take that in the wrong way. We are all caught in that, 5 as I'm saying that, and 0 0. We are all caught in that. It's part of us being human, and it's fine. But with that cleanse, that's gonna help you to have more connection with the divine. So you have more guidance, more clarity that you can do it too. You don't have to be jealous on others. You can actually focus on your own growth. Right. Excuse me 1 second. I need to fix something that's bothering me all the time. Okay. Yeah. Still cleanse. Second. Ready to sit down. Right. A bit more. Okay, let's see what comes up. Yeah, there's lots of cleansing by across all space and time, and by Kali. She's cleansing curses or bad energies, whatever you want to call them, that's been placed into your throat chakra, into your mental body, into your programming. I'm hearing entity attachment. Yeah. Even some kind of substance abuse can be entity attachment if you really think about it. I keep hearing Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. You might be Gemini. I hear this since, since the beginning of the healing, but I ignored it. But now it's too obvious. It's been happening too much for me to be like, oh, it's just me. No, it's clear now. I'm also guided to say not everything in this healing will resonate with you. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm hearing you need to learn how to love yourself and stop focusing on what other people do. And the message here is it's good to focus on what other people do in a constructive way, like you learn from them, whoever you want to learn from. But like the way I am picking up on the energy is like curious, not in the best way. And that's not going to help you with your growth and self-love. You're not going to put good energy into the ethers if you do that. If you are curious with what somebody's doing in a constructive way, well, let me see what I can learn from here, but not in a with bad intention way, like looking into other people's business. That's not going to help your growth. Just saying, don't shoot a messenger. This is what I'm guided to say, okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm seeing lots of cleanse. You feel powerless. So we do the cleansing on your power center so you feel more powerful, you know? And on your heart, like you need to forgive. There's something you need to forgive, or many things from the past that you need to forgive in order for you to move forward. And I said this before, and I'm guided to say it again. Forgiveness doesn't mean you forget. Forgiveness means you free your heart and your soul, and you are able to move forward, and you don't carry all that heaviness with you, going through life with that heaviness. Oh, this person that done this to me, that person did this to me. You know, you free it, and then once you forgive, you also help. Set healthy boundaries and higher standards. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm hearing stop playing the victim role and step. Yeah, this is why you. Okay, this is why you feel powerless, because you keep playing the victim role. Like there is stuff that may happen years ago, and you keep holding on to that. You have to forgive and move forward, because you cannot change the past, but you can change the now. You can change the now, and how you let is stop letting the past situations, circumstances control the now. That's why you'll never feel powerful if you keep letting the past control you. Yeah, it's a bit harsh and very direct, but that's what I'm guided to say, and that's what I'm gonna say. The right people understand and will find it helpful, you know. I'm hearing you're not doing yourself any favor if you keep playing the victim. And I'm not saying whatever happened to you before, we all been through something, right? Or more, lots of things. But by keep saying, oh, this happened to me, and like saying making others feel sorry for you is not gonna help you move forward. It's gonna keep you stuck. And I'm also hearing is pushing people away. Instead of getting people, friends close to you, you actually push them away because you keep playing the victim role. So again, just trying to help. I'm hearing, please understand your guides and your higher self. It's saying, please understand to leave the past in the past and move forward with grace and love. Gracefully, move forward gracefully and with love for yourself and for others. And you will have more to win that way than keeping grudges. There is something I read before I started energy healing, you know, about 3 years ago, and really speak to me. And since then, I said to myself to be more gentle with others that are feeling envy or jealousy. It's something like this. Jealousy comes from fear of abandonment. And since then, I was like, oh my God, this is so true. And I actually saw myself in my childhood, how I felt abandoned in many circumstances, situations, misunderstood, misjudged, you know. And yes, I was like, oh my God, like from now on, before I actually judge someone, I'm gonna try to understand them before, you know, before I judge them. It was crazy. Like it was a bit like a wake up call for me. Among many other wake up calls that I had, that was one of quite big one as well. Yes, there is still lots of cleansing on your power center and throat chakra and heart chakra. Okay, I'm guided to say this. This is something many people could get it wrong. Some people think that loving yourself is looking after yourself on the outside, like, you know, doing your hair, doing your nails, your makeup, looking, you know, clean. Yes, that's part of self-love, maintenance. That's amazing. But your guide and your higher self is trying to to make you understand, to help you understand that self-love is something that's inside, you know, it comes from inside. Because I've seen so many examples out there. I don't know how to say this because I don't want to upset anyone. That yes, everything on the outside, oh, she looks good, she looks sexy, but inside she hates herself. So that's what I'm saying. Inner work, it has nothing to do with this, you know, looking good on the outside. The outside is part of it, but it's not everything. You know, the inside work matters, which is give yourself more compassion, more love, more care, healthy boundaries. I'm hearing higher standards, not hating others because it's not going to help you, or envy towards others not going to help you. You know, and yes, I'm also guided to say healing takes time, self-love takes time. Give yourself grace and take it step by step. Don't put pressure on yourself, but you know, start somewhere with the self-love. I'm seeing and I'm feeling your heart is very closed to real love, and especially to yourself. But I don't blame you. You know, there is a reason why um, you are closed off. Things happen. Like I wasn't always the worst person in the world or doing bad things to others. I was trying to be as loving as I could, and I knew, and still now, right? But I still had my guard up, my heart closed, and that's to not get hurt, you know. And therefore, I didn't know how to, when the right people were coming in, the right friends, you know, I didn't know how to accept that love because my heart was closed. And I'm still working on it, right? Healing takes time, depends what we've been through, everyone been through, you know, the intensity of the things that we have been through. It takes more or less than others, and that's okay. That's perfectly imperfectly okay. Like, you have your own pace, and you know, respect your own pace and give yourself grace, and you'll get there faster than sometimes than you think when you give yourself grace. Okay, I'm seeing total forgiveness technique. Okay, I'm keep hearing focus on your own growth, focus on your own growth. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Wow, your heart is so close that it doesn't let this technique comes in, but I firmly trust, I fully trust this technique. It just takes some time. And now it's like lots of focus on your heart, for forgiveness in the heart space, all over the body, but especially on the heart space, and lots of cleansing across all space and time on your heart space. Forgive, forgive, forgive. Yes, transmute and alchemize everything to love and light and compassion and self-love. And I'm seeing total forgiveness. They pointed to the throat chakra as well, even silenced. You didn't feel seen or heard when you were small. You didn't feel safe, and therefore now I'm hearing, as an adult, you don't feel secure in yourself, confident in yourself. You kind of don't know your direction in life, and maybe that's why you kind of have this. But this is the trap. Don't get into the trap by because of what happened in the past. Okay, don't let that jealousy and envy, hate. I'm hearing, don't hate the people from the past. You need to forgive. That's how you are able to move forward, and energetically. Energetically, because we don't realize that most of the time, physically we are free, we can go anywhere, but emotionally we are caged. We are in a cage, like in prison, and we can't move forward to raise our vibration because we stay in this emotional cage. So you need to be aware of that and release that emotional cage. And that's, I'm hearing, that's also keeping you lost, like you're keep looking here, there, you don't know where to go and what's your direction in life. And that's fine, I was there too. I didn't know my direction, but I find energy healing that worked for me, and now I start to find my direction, and that's okay too. And again, respect and have grace for yourself and for your journey. Everything is there to teach you something, to to help you become stronger, not to break you, to shape you. Like when you make when you make a diamond ring, that diamond ring has to go through so much work and filing, whatever you call it, to become that beautiful diamond ring. It has to go through lots of work. So it's the same. It's the same with us humans. We are like diamond rings, being through so much harsh, harsh work. So we can become stronger in the shiny diamond ring. Excuse me, I'll have some water. Yeah, total forgiveness is still here. Forgive and release. Forgive and release. Forgive and release. Forgive and release. Forgive, release. Release the cage. Release the emotional cage from your heart. Oh, that's nice. Kali, it's breaking that cage from your heart. Hmm. Okay. And let's see. I'm seeing activation for your throat chakra and heart chakra. I'm hearing. That's nice. With this activation, I'm seeing like you're in the middle, and then you're like the light in between heaven and earth. It's like a straight line, white light coming from. And I'm hearing co-create with the universe. You're like white light coming from the ethers, you in the middle, and then it's going to the core of Mother Earth. This is beautiful. Confirmation. So I'm doing the activation right now. Oh my god. Yeah, your throat chakra is quite blocked. Right. Okay, I'm hearing that's it, not too much. Just one step at a time. Take it slowly. Because this was an activation, please make sure you are going outside in nature and integrate this healing and activation further. Um, because, Mother Earth is also helping you with healing further. And I'm hearing it's helping your body with its natural function, as in health wise. Oh, right. Okay. So you might be someone that has some kind of problem, a physical problem with your throat chakra. That's why. What else? Same timeline reset. So anything that's been hurting you, anything that's been making your heart to close down, um, starting from your mother's sacral chakra and your father's sacral chakra, we heal. You're happy, healed, and whole. Nothing bad happened. Nothing bad has been said. You're happy, healed, and whole. Happy, healed, and whole from your mother's sacral chakra and father's sacral chakra to your current age. You're happy, healed, and whole. And we finish this technique with water dragon. He's washing that timeline. He's cleansing the timeline. He's cleansing those emotions from age 0 to this current age, this current timeline. And everything is squeaky clean. I'm kidding. Yeah, we get there. We get there. Right. What else? What else? Guardian angel. I'm guided to pull one or two cards from here. So, let's see what's coming up. I will read your future. I'm joking. A bit of a joke and a laugh. It's okay. So let's see which archangel wants to speak to you and what does it have to say to you. Ah! Oh, 3 cards. Oh my god. Picked them by mistake. Okay. So we have Arzael, transcendence. You wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome. On your story. Holy shit. Look. Crazy, right? Let me put this here and this here because I don't need it. We have a Raphael, heart of devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. Yes, and when I heard that was commitment and dedication to your own healing, to your self-love. Yes. And then we have hope. The have hope. The Archangel of Hope, authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. Yeah, like what I was saying earlier. You're a bit lost. Fine, I'm not judging you. Just help you. Let's start with Arzael because he was the first one I saw, and We just take it alphabetically. Okay, Arzael. Transcendence. You wouldn't be who you are without what you have overcome. Own your story. Arzael's name, helped by God, means helped by God. He is the Archangel who guides us through the process of transition. Okay, so what I'm picking up here, okay, ask him for help, Azrael. Azrael. Ask him for help to help you with transition, the process of transition. His energy, it's like that of the phoenix, and he helps us rise from the ashes of our challenges to be reborn and renewed. Arzael can also help lead souls of the departed to heaven. And for the reason is known to have a powerful connection with anyone who has the gift of mediumship. Oh my God. So what I was saying earlier, you're a bit spacey and things. You might be a mediumship. You might be a medium, yeah. Um, um, he can be called upon by anyone who needs support in moving gracefully through times of change. Your message. You are going through some changes right now and you might not be enjoying them, but please be assured that you are being led to your highest good. Change is a natural process and we are constantly moving through different levels of development and experience so we can grow. Yes, what I was saying earlier. Um, you might be faced with fear and uncertainty, not knowing what the next stage is. But there are plenty of doors opening and opportunities being presented to you. Trust in yourself and your higher power. In order for you to come into alignment with this stage of your journey, it's important to take some time to reflect upon the challenges you have surmounted. Yes, it's like I was saying earlier. Focus on your own growth. Yeah, amazing message, amazing confirmation. Not everything on your journey has been favorable, but you wouldn't be who you are today without the lessons you have learned. Yes, confirmation. Realize that you have an incredible resilience that helps you tap into the infinite potential you hold within. Amazing confirmation. Okay, next we have hope. Hope. Yes, never lose hope. I mean, I've been through some situations in my life that all I had left was hope. So yeah, never lose hope and faith in God. You know, 0 0 as I'm saying that, and 2 2. Okay, authentic reclamation. It's time to call back all the lost parts of yourself. Yes, like call your power back. Hope is part of a holy trinity of divine feminine angels alongside faith and charity. Charity. As the divine counterpart of Gabriel, she is dedicated to healing, growth, and emergence, to helping us recover any lost aspects of ourselves and restore our faith in who we are and what we can do. Lost parts of ourselves. Yeah, when I read that, it was like when I said earlier, you feel the energy of you right now feels a bit lost, and the lost parts of yourself also with your voice, like you've been silenced, you know. Okay, she reminds us that as a child of God, we are loved beyond measure. We haven't been forgotten, and love isn't something we have to long for, it's our inheritance. Amazing. um, in in times gone by, you've had your innocence infiltrated. And when you've been hurt, betrayed, silenced, confirmation, and let down, you left behind fragments of your soul. In order to fit into the boxes and needs of the world, you've also left behind your gifts, your talents, and even your softness. Yes, that's another confirmation of what I was saying in this video. You ha- you've had to dull your sparkle, but you are not here to conform to anyone else's standards. You are here to be holy and fully yourself. Yes, I love that. All these speckles, all of these speckles of your shininess, speckles or speckles of your shininess are waiting to be reclaimed now. Take time to ask yourself what you really long for. Let this part of yourself come to the forefront of your life, and little by little, it will become your reality. The gifts and talents that you have previously written off are waiting to be brought into reality, and only you can do it. Today, angels are gathering around you, holding you and lifting you up. It's time to step into your truest version of yourself. What did I say? What did I say earlier in the video? Um, it's time to reclaim your gifts, talents, and story. It's time to be the light you were born to be. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, that one is done. And we have Raphael. Yeah. Raphael, heart of devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. The seraphim are the highest order of angels who surround the throne of God with song and devotion. The seraphim, Seraphiel, although not typically seen as an archangel, works closely with archangels to bring healing and light to the earth. The name means prince or princesses. Princess. The name means prince or princess of the high angelic order. And Seraphiel is said to be the angel who holds the highest rank in heaven, the one who protects, governs, and guides all the archangels, and who reminds us of how we can be sustained and sustain others through a deep connection to God. Your message. Devotion is one of the highest angelic qualities. Angels are completely devoted to the source of creation, constantly singing praises to the energy that created them and the world. In order to experience their energies, it is important to match their vibration. Yes! Then you will attract them and their miracles. Oh, so you maybe wonder how you connect with them. Yes. Start by loving yourself and forgive others and have compassion towards yourself and others. And well, I can only tell you from my experience, right? Yes, and do your best to have good intentions to others. And if you can't, just don't do anything and let the divine do its job. Don't play God. Don't you try to make others, pay karma. Let God do others. Let God do his job and pay everybody's karma with the right amount of energy and everything. God knows better. We are not God. We are God helpers, but we are not God, okay? We are part of him, but not quite him. Okay. At this time, you are being encouraged to devote yourself wholly and fully to the service based mission you are feeling called to fulfill. That will draw angels to you. You are also being encouraged to find the joy in your calling. If you find yourself feeling stressed, frustrated, or stuck, tune back into why you do what you do. Okay. So, what I was saying earlier, give yourself grace, give yourself love, patience. Everybody has their own pace in learning, in connecting with their higher self, with the divine, and that's perfectly fine. Don't judge yourself. It's important to remember who you are and the incredible potential you have to enrich the lives of others. Remind yourself of the earlier stages of your journey and how you were filled with joy by doing what you do. It's that energy that will help you move forward with ease. This is a time to be grateful for who you are and what you've overcome and how you can serve with heart of devotion. Yes, what did I say? I just said it, right? Be grateful for who you are. Give yourself grace, compassion. Okay. Um, Let me perform your post. Sorry, I have itchy right hand. Oh. Let me perform your post healing routine. Why I have itchy hand? Is itchy hand 4-4? Maybe you have itchy hand. Right hand. Itchiness, something. Confirmation. Right. Let's do the post healing routine. I wrap you in divine unconditional love with purple light and purple flowers. Yes. Purple flowers and purple light. Phew. Thank you. Yes. And that's also for you to know when to and how much to how to balance your feminine and masculine energies. I'm hearing. Thank you. Um, Replace everything that's been cleansed. Replace everything with full self-love, full self-compassion, full self-courage, full self-confidence. I'm hearing. Giving yourself grace I'm hearing be patient with yourself. Yeah, I'm keep hearing compassion, lots of compassion for yourself and others. That's the main one, and full self-love. Yeah. With a green light. Yes, I love green. You know, I started to be very much into green 3 years ago or something, and then I searched what does it mean because I was so obsessed with the green color. 5500555. So green means personal development. So it's amazing. You get the green light. Right. And we take, and I'm hearing divine unconditional love too. Yes, we all need divine unconditional love. And we take all of these energies into the core of Mother Earth. We connect it to all the 3 roots of the planet, and we bring it back up into your body. And then we cook it, we let it marinate, we simmer it, and then into your heart space, and we spread it all over the universe. We let the universe know that you are open and ready to receive all of these beautiful energies. And grounding, 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 grounding. Okay. And bring you back to the center, and protection for yourself for the next 24 hours and for life, and protection for your entire chakra system for the next 24 hours and for life, and protection with the Lemurian love and power from the sun. You're like sunshine yourself, you know. And and another 2 layers of protection for the next 24 hours. And thank you. You know, when I was doing the post healing routine, I was just guided in my mind's eye to remember how beautiful this healing worked out. How, you know, so there was an activation, there was throat chakra cleanse, and before the activation, we actually had lots of cleansing here on the third eye, on the crown chakra, and throat. And then when we did, I can't remember which archangel, one of them was talking about mediumship. So you might be a medium. And don't forget, I'm a spiritual activator, and I activate people's gifts. Okay. I'm also guided to say, you know, how all my life I've been triggering people just by me being me, or by saying something, yeah, like speaking truth. Yes, but triggering, it can be healthy as well. Like it might, something that I might say in my healings here might be triggering right now, but then it's gonna pass some time and you're gonna be like, oh, Georgiana was right, you know. I see what she means now, you know. So yeah. Beautiful. I loved it. This is one of the best synchronized healing I ever done so far. So amazing. Okay. Thank you so much. And if you feel the goal to go further with your cleansing, releasing some energies from the past, I'm here. I'll put my website in the description, and you know, there is a free consultation that I will get we can get into and have a chat when there's no charge. It's a free consultation to see if we are a good fit to work together. I will ask you some questions and see from there we both decide, are we good and fit to work together or not? Okay. And yes, I think that's it. And I send you lots of love, lots of love, lots of love. And I see you in the next video.